Okay, we are looking for the nation Oman, the last call for the nation Oman to take place in Stadium Bravo for take on the ceremony. We are also looking for Libya, perfect Oman is there. We are also waiting for the last nation, Libya, and we are also looking for a sign holder. We are looking for a sign holder for Croatia.
Ja, by the way sozusagen. Genau.
Nicht mal der Oma wegen.
Auch wenn die Staatsoffizier ist, ist es anders. Nee, ich lasse voll reingucken. Vamos? Para ti.
All positions take place, all sign holders take place, show your sign. All flag holders take place, show your flag.
Lo mismo de Ça fume à gauche. Attention Fabrice.
Ah mais ça n'a pas commencé. Oh.
francese.
Queste che non vuoi fare.
Ja, das
So geht es. So geht es.
Ja, Pascal hat gesagt, jetzt geht das gleich los, deswegen gehe ich jetzt wieder zurück ins Stadion.
Ich begrüße Sie zur Abschlusszeremonie der First CISM World Military Material Arts Championship. Mein Name ist Stabsoffizier Zissler und ich werde Sie durch diese Veranstaltung führen. Die militärische Zeremonie beginnt mit dem Einmarsch der teilnehmenden Nationen. Dann erfolgt die Verleihung der letzten Auszeichnung dieser Veranstaltung an eine Nation. Anschließend werden die offiziellen Würdenträger ihre beiden Reden halten. Danach werden die Flaggen der Bundesrepublik Deutschland und CISM niedergeholt. I welcome you to the closing ceremony of the first CISM Military World Championship in Material Arts. My name is First Sergeant Ziesler and I will guide you through this event. This military ceremony begins with the march-in of the participating nations. Afterwards, the final award is presented to a nation. Then the official dignitaries will deliver their two speeches. Following this, the flags of the Federal Republic of Germany and CISM will be lowered. Wir begrüßen die teilnehmenden Nationen. We welcome the participating nations. Algerien. Algeria. Saudi-Arabien. Saudi-Arabien. Brasilien. Brasilien. Chile. Chile. Zypern. Cyprus. Südkorea. South Korea. Kroatien. Croatia. Ecuador. Ecuador. Spanien. Spain. Finnland. Finnland. Frankreich. France. Griechenland. Greece. Ungarn. Hungary. Indien. India. Italien. Italy. Lettland. Latvia. Libyen. Libya. Litauen. Lituania. Oman. Oman. Die Niederlande. Netherlands. Rumänien. Romania. Slowakei. Slowakia. Slowenien, Slovenia. Schweden, Sweden. Schweiz, Switzerland. Tunesien, Tunesien. Türkei, Türkei. Ukraine, Ukraine. Uruguay, Uruguay. Deutschland, Germany. Schiedsrichterdelegation. Referee Delegation. Und nun, meine Damen und Herren,
der Nationen, schließt euch! Augen gerade, aus! Mühe!
und nun, meine Damen und Herren, meldet Hauptmann Hohmann, Führer der Paradeaufstellung, dem CISM-Präsidenten Herrn Oberst Rolim Philo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Hohmann, leader of the parade liner, report to the President of CISM, Colonel Rolim Philo.
Abordnung der Nationen! Zur Meldung an den CISM-Präsidenten! Die Augen links, Zielschalt!
Meine Damen und Herren, als letzte Auszeichnung dieser Sportveranstaltung folgt nun die Verleihung der Friendship Through Sports Sport Award Trophy. Der Preis Friendship Through Sports Award and Trophy wurde ins Leben gerufen, um neben Werten, die eng mit sportlichen Leistungen verbunden sind, die Gründungsprinzipien des internationalen Militärsportrats zu fördern, wie Freundschaft, Kameradschaft, Inklusion, Teamgeist, Verfügbarkeit, Fairness, gegenseitiges Verständnis und Brüderlichkeit. Die Verleihung erfolgt an eine teilnehmende Nation auf Basis einer demokratischen Abstimmung der Missionschefs. Die Verkündung der jeweiligen Nation erfolgt durch die offiziellen Repräsentanten des CISM Oberst Birkensland. Ladies and gentlemen, the final award of the sporting event is the presentation of the Friendship Through Sports Award and Trophy. The Friendship Through Sport Award and Trophy is established to promote, in addition to values strictly related to sports performance, the founding principles of the International Military Sports Council, such as friendship, camaraderie, inclusion, team spirit, availability, fairness, mutual understanding, brotherhood. The trophy will be awarded to a participation nation based on a democratic vote by the Chiefs of Mission. The chosen nation will be announced by the official representative of the CISM, Colonel Birkensland. Es spricht nun zu Ihnen der CISM-Präsident Colonel Rolim Filot. Now the CISM President Colonel Rolim Filot will deliver his speech.
So the Friendship Through Sports Award is presented to Germany. If I can have the chief of delegation from Germany, please come to accept the award.
Dear CISM OCR, dear CISM Chief of Missions, Commander of the Bundeswehr School, dear members of the CISM family, ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude this first edition of the CISM World Military Martial Arts Championship here in Warendorf, there is a real feeling that we have all shared something truly special. Something that goes beyond the medals, the matches, or even the competition itself. Over these past days, we have seen athletes from around the world come together, not only to compete, but to connect and share different experiences. Through the disciplines of judo, taekwondo, and wrestling, we have witnessed moments of velocity, strength, mental control, and above all, resilience and mutual respect. Every time you entered at the arena and competed, we would feel the spirit of military sports, fair play, discipline, and integrity. Coaches and athletes, without you, there would not be competition. You do your best, but also a celebration of how CISM can do its best to provide an opportunity for 3 different combat sports to compete in the same arena side by side and offer a different experience for all of us to learn about each other's sports during a total of 648 matches, total over 4 days. your energy, your respect for one another, and your passion will be always remembered. You live here as the first generation of competitors in a new CISM tradition. That's something no one can ever take away. You made this championship memorable. A heartfelt thank you goes to our hosts, to German Federal Armed Force, the German CISM delegation, and Bundeswehr Sports School for being pioneers in CISM by hosting an international and integrated combat sport event. Your commitment to military sport has long been recognized across CISM community. Together with the civilian in this outstanding barracks dedicated to the physical training and performance, we have seen once again how German leads not only through organization, but through care, dedication, and a true belief in the CISM values that we share and live for. I also would like to thank the Judo, Taekwondo, and Wrestling federations, referees, and technical staff who, without your support, this CISM event would not have been successful. This week was groundbreaking. Your experience with the teamwork made by the PCSCs under the coordination of our OCR was appreciated to make sure this model of competition could work. Behind the scenes, our whole team worked so hard to make this event possible. We have felt your daily effort in every detail and in every smooth transition. Your work made all the difference. Thanks for your service. As we all head back to our countries, whether it was your first CISM event or maybe your last, I invite you to take the legacy of this first historical championship with us and continue to build bridges through military sport, to grow stronger together, and to show the world that even in the context of military service, friendship and peace remain our CISM highest goals. Remember this week, and thank you for being part of this journey. And until we meet again, stay safe, stay strong, and stay united through sport. Friendship through sport. Thank you.
Es spricht nun zu Ihnen der Chef der deutschen Delegation im CISM, Herr Oberstleutnant Lützgendorf. Er wird anschließend die Veranstaltung offiziell beenden. Now the chief of the German delegation to CISM will deliver his speech. He will then officially close the event.
CISM President Colonel Rolim Filou, Official CISM Representative Colonel Bergenslin, Commandant of the Bundeswehr Sports School Colonel Jorasch, Presidents of the Judo, Taekwondo and Wrestling Sports Committees, Chiefs of Missions, and most importantly, dear athletes from all over the world. We've made it. The first CISM World Military Martial Arts Championship is coming to a close. Unbelievable how fast this week has passed. You've all been part of an experiment. We wanted to find out how well it would work to conduct competitions in 3 combat disciplines with similarities but also significant differences at the same time, side by side, in one sports arena. As far as we know, nobody has ever tried this experiment before, at least not on our world level class. We have managed to bring together over 700 participants from 36 nations and all CISM continental regions to unite them in the spirit of friendship through sport. In addition, we successfully brought together athletes who, although serving in the same nation's armed forces, were unaware of each other because their training and competition schedules never overlapped. We hope that you, the athletes, coaches, and medical support staff, have seized the opportunity to think outside the box of your own nation and of your own sport. At the same time, we wanted the spectators to enjoy a unique event experience. They were meant to be able to watch 3 exciting sports at the same time without even changing their seat. The feedback I got from the audience was extremely positive. Many guests appreciated the opportunity to get to know new sports. I believe a lot of people entered the sports hall with eyes for just one sport, but they left with sympathy and interest for all 3 material arts. Maybe this event format will be more than a one-hit wonder and is repeated in CISM or civilian context. We hope you all felt comfortable and at home during your stay, whether your accommodation was here in Warendorf, Augustdorf, or in Münster. Hopefully, you had a chance to leave the barracks and the competitions from time to time to explore our region a little bit more. I would like to thank the team who have made this event happen. First and foremost, the Bundeswehr Sports School has done an outstanding job. However, we could not have overcome this special challenge without the many motivated helpers of the Bundeswehr from near and far. Thank you for your extraordinary effort. I would also like to thank the Judo, Taekwondo, and Wrestling Sports Federation. With your professional support, we have been able to provide the technical world-class competition standard for our World Military Championships. Now that the sports competitions are over, the best of any major CISM event is still to come. The grand closing dinner and the party. The strenuous burden of the competitions has fallen from your shoulders, and we are preparing for the true friendship through sport experience. Let us celebrate humanity, regardless of your nationality or sport, and no matter whether you have won a medal or not. Enjoy this beautiful evening. We hope you will keep fond memories of our event. For tomorrow and the following days, we wish you a safe and sound return home. I declare the first CISM World Military Martial Arts Championship officially closed.
Es folgt nun das Niederholen der Flaggen, begleitet durch die jeweiligen Hymnen. Anschließend übergibt der Chef der deutschen Delegation die CISM-Flagge an den CISM-Präsidenten. Die Flagge wird durch den Internationalen Militärsportverband an den nächsten Ausrichter übergeben. The flags will now be lowered, accompanied by the respective anthem. The chief of the German delegation will then hand over the CISM flag to the CISM president. The flag will be handed over by CISM to the next host. Ich bitte Sie zum Niederholen der Flaggen zu erheben. Please rise for the lowering of the flags.
Flaggenkommando! Marsch!
Es folgt der Ausmarsch der Nationen. Next, the exit of the nations follows.
Abordnung der Nationen! Schießen! Aus! Marsch!
Hiermit beenden wir die Abschlusszeremonie der First CISM World Military Material Arts Championship. Wir bitten die geladenen Gäste nun zum Anschlussbankett ins Timeout. This concludes the closing ceremony of the First CISM World Military Championship Material Arts. We ask all the invited guests to join the reception at the Timeout restaurant.